What's going on, guys? It's Easy. Welcome to my channel. So Diablo Immortal X Berserk, we are getting a lot of things like boss fight, new familiar skin, new free skins that you will be able to equip for all the classes. You're going to get them for free, and phantom market skin, the boss fight itself, and a lot more. So I am going to share the lore and break down everything with you guys, so let's go. And also in the video description I am going to leave the link of Berserk manga, so anyone who is interested in reading that, you guys can do that. Check out my video description. Make sure if you are interested, then you can read that for free. Alright, so here comes the first page. This is Berserk collides with Sanctuary. You guys can read the lore here, but I am going to break down this event with you guys slightly differently. Alright, so I am going to break down all the things here, then we will move forward. Guts Griffith and Gold Galore arrive in Sanctuary with the Diablo Immortal X Berserk crossover event Struggler Path. It is starting from 1st May till May 30th. Also face off against the immortal Nosferatu Zodd in a brutal new challenge. He is a boss coming from Berserk world, and I will share more information in a second. Survive your sacrifice in the blood-soaked event called Struggler Bane. This is a survival Bane mode change into Struggler Bane for Berserk event. Wield the Crimson Bahelit 2-star legendary gem. Oh boy, this is going to be one of the strongest gem, I think, yet even better than Moon Skull. I will share more information in a second. Unlock limited time cosmetic inspired by Berserk, Grim Armor, Relic of War, and Vengeful Symbol. Walk in the footstep of Guts and Griffith. Become a legend forged in weakness. So this is pretty much the highlight, and now let's get into the detail things. Alright, so this is going to be a Nosferatu Zodd boss. You can see that. You can just give it a pause and read, because I am going to break this down as well. So you can pause and read this, and now let me turn on the turn on the picture with all the important points. Alright, so the first 4 points are Nosferatu, the immortal beast of legend, arrives in Sanctuary, feared across Midland for centuries. Known for his merciless bloodlust, Zodd has slain thousands in over 300 years of warfare. Face Zodd in battle and survive his relentless, brutal assault. The longer the fight, the more savage Zodd become. And then, hold on, let me just bring this up here. Everything is a weapon to Zodd, even the battlefield itself. Wield the Crimson Bahelit legendary gem to unlock an even deadlier version of Zodd. So you will have to unlock the Bahelit 2-star legendary gem to get a different and harder version of this boss to fight with, and the rewards are somewhat even going to be better, I think. Execute a strategic pincer attack to bring the beast down, and untantalizing rewards. Only the strongest will endure. Will you be Zodd's greatest opponent in Sanctuary? Well, we will find out, but I am sure going to put this Malaka down. And then we have a Struggler Bane mode, and here it says pile it up, take all you have left, chant the word I sacrifice in your heart, and you will be granted raven black wings, upon which you shall soar higher than any submate. And here you can pause again for a second and read, because I am going to break those things down again. So there are 2 pages. You can pause and read the lore, because this is the lore, and let me break them down now. Alright, so Struggler Bane brings the infamous Eclipse to life during the Struggler Path event. R- Relive the chilling moment where Griffith, clinging to life, triggers the Crimson Behelit to summon the God Hand. The Eclipse and apocalyptic massacre where the band of the Hawk was sacrificed by their own leader entered the hellscape of the eclipse marked with the brand of sacrifice and fight for survival. Every other mirrored the eclipse engulfed for you 60 seconds of chaos and carnage. So yeah, this looks interesting. We will see how this goes, but I am quite interested in playing this mode out and feeling excited. And I have some more here which I broke down. Battle side by side in spirit with the band of hawks standing against overwhelming odds. Face new horrifying demon and familiar land twisted into nightmarish forms. A unique boss appears within the eclipse, sent to enforce the god hand's will. So we are going to see a new boss in the survival bane or this new mode for a limited time, Struggler Bane. Prepare for one of the darkest trial in Diablo Immortal, forged straight from Berserk most haunting moment. So yeah, this sounds really exciting, guys. I am looking forward to this 100%, but I am not done yet and we have more information. And we are getting a really powerful 2-star legendary gem called Bahelit Legendary Gem. You guys can pause here and read the description, but I already have broke down everything important to make things easier for you guys to understand. So yeah, let's just open that, and here Crimson Behelit Legendary Gem arrives with the Strugger Path event, which means it is going to last for 1 month, and just like the last event which happened with the World of Warcraft, the crossover, it lasted 1 month. So my guess is that this is going to be a limited gem, so you will have to get at least one copy, and once the event is expired, the only way to craft more of these would be with the telluric pearl, but you would still require one copy. So yeah, the mechanic is going to be pretty much the same, but let's move forward. While healthy, dealing damage triggers Behelit Rat, boost your damage output by 30%. So it is as strong as the Moon Skull, but we do not know how long it will last. Maybe we shall know soon. While wounded, taking damage, activate Behelit Mercy, reduce incoming damage by how much percent? Maybe 8%, I am not sure. Every time a Bahelit power activate, it screams in terror at the enemy location. So you can also cause the total loss of control. Also, each Bahelit power has its own cooldown, allowing for strategic timing in battle. So overall, this gem is better than Monskull if the damage output is 30 and the damage reduction would be 8%, and also you could cause total loss of control. So this 2-star gem is looking really solid in my opinion. And we are getting Golem familiar skin. You guys can pause here and read the description, but I also have broke it down, so I'm going to turn that on now. Give your familiar the look of a sturdy earthen construct. These elemental guardian made of earth and water are built to endure even the deadliest encounter. Of course, it's just a description there. It's not like your familiar is going to become invisible. Of course, that's not happening there. Customize your golem familiar with unique visual decoration and variations. So yeah, you can change their colors. They will have couple of options, so everyone can, I mean, set their own preference. Much like nature itself, your golem evolves in appearance, combining strength with nature beauty. Mix and match skin elements to create a familiar that uniquely yours. So yours will be going to look different than the others. Stand out in Sanctuary. So that's that. And let's move forward. Then we have the Band of Armament. This is a Phantom Marquis skin, and let me turn the breakpoints here. And what it says is Broken Band Armament pays tribute to the legendary band of Hawk heroes turned victims of betrayal, inspired by the mercenary force once feared and revered across Midland. Don the armor of guards, the struggler and raid commander, and embody his relentless will to survive. So these two are going to be, I think, the Phantom Marquis skin, but it doesn't say anywhere, but most likely, yeah. And lastly, these are the login rewards that you guys are going to get, and 8 free transmog weapon, and one of them is going to be the bigger sword as well from guards. And these are going to be free. You just have to log in, play the event when it is live, and you're going to get it. So this is nice. So do let me know what are your thoughts on this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And also I will check out the trailer later, but this is it for the video. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.